stop. Be riding, I'ma cut his tail off. One mic, zero flaws. Spitting 24 karat gold bars. To a gunfight, I bring a blowtorch. Spending new money to fight an old charge. No such thing as no charge. Been hot since the Cold War. I already told you, like Cardi done told you. You think it's a game, and I bought the controllers. The rain, let it fall in the soda. I've been dripping so long, got water erosion. Heart of a soldier. My just had a daughter. I just want barter. Just lost his father. I just want barter my shoulder.
And I'm getting smarter and older. Call Mr. Carter the Yoda. We do this all for the culture. I bought a house in Miami.
At the plate, Trey Turner. And that one misses up and in. And the 2025 season is off and running. Fouled off left side. And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes. 1 down. And here comes Alec Bohm. And first offering is fouled off. 1 out, bases empty. Bohm, the 3rd overall pick in the 2018 draft out of Wichita State. And it's even up.
1-1.
Just
ball
missed.
2.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Cracks his bat and pops him up. Parker puts it away for the out. 2 away now. And now let's look at the Phillies opening day lineup. Chris, the expectations for them are sky high just about every year.
Indeed they are, Boog, and 2025 is no different. They've gone to the postseason each of the last 3 years, and they're a definite World Series contender this season. They're still looking for their first title since 2008, though. Maybe this is the year.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Up now for Washington, Ahmed Rosario. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And out number 1 on the grab. Jacob Young digging in for the Nationals.
Jacob Young.
That one fouled off. One down, base is empty. In the air, out towards left center. Schwarber hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. And there's a strike. And that is out of play.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a ground ball. Gets it to first. And that is the 3rd out. Back in Washington, D.C. Top of the 2nd. And now for the Phillies, Kyle Schwarber. Parker back to work. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
That clips the corner.
Got to be careful here. This is the type of hitter that can punish you, even with pitches outside the zone.
Dave Lawrence assigned to work home plate in this one.
Good umpire, Boog. Very fair, very consistent. Now, I did hear some feedback that he opens up the outside corner a little bit on left-handed hitters, which, you know, for me, I'd be kind of salty. So maybe something to keep an eye on and see if that factors into this one at all.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. And first offering is fouled off. Singy, what kind of strike zone is most frustrating for hitters?
I'd say off the plate, away, and down. And why? Those are the toughest locations to hit the baseball.
Throws to first in time, and Castellanos is out. 2 down, base is empty. Here's the speedy catcher, JT Realmuto. Just missed. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 umpires, nicknames, hometowns, and as well. Well, he's under to make the catch in center. We head to the bottom of the second. Now it's the Nationals cleanup hitter, C.J. Abrams. There's a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
2 strikes.
High fly ball out to center field. And there's one down. And now it's Luis Garcia. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
All ones the count.
Swing and a miss. That's the sweeper.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Ground ball left side and foul ball. The wind of the pitch. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Now a pop-up on the infield. Sosa should have this one. And that quickly 2 away.
Okay, he's out. We have 2
Now
out.
at the plate, James Wood.
And I don't know if y'all can hear me because I just found out my mic was turned off.
That one's in.
But
0-1.
we're doing a Road to the Show
You
series,
can hear that
and
catcher's mitt popping.
this is our first game. Or not Road to the Show, sorry,
Left
franchise.
field. Schwarber hauls it in to end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Well, here we go. Top of the 3rd, scoreless game. Max Kepler at the plate. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
Okay, so we all know that he made just the worst call of the game right here. This was obviously... This was a strike right off the... We all could see that was a great strike. I could have swung it. He called a ball. Look, number 1, he called that a ball.
Next offering is fouled back. Close, but called a ball. And it's 2-1.
Oh, wow. This,
Late on that fastball.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Swing and a ball pops.
okay, before this guy catches my hit, I'm just going to say, I think we have Angel Hernandez behind the plate right now.
Garcia.
This guy called a bunch of
And
them
there's one away.
bad. Like, how?
And here's Sosa to the plate.
Mundo Sosa.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Sosa measures 6 feet even in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he was born in Panama. Line drive.
He put a really good swing.
Whoa. How can Sosa, how can my team not hit anything?
Hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always
Weston
find the
Wilson,
hole, but the more you can hit the
please,
ball like that
for
with good exit velo, the better
God's
off you're gonna
sake,
be in the long
please
run.
hit that.
Hard hit left side. Over to Lowe. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Welcome back. Here's a look at this team's early season projection.
Third baseman, Paul Young.
Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field.
Schwarber, you could also get under. Okay. I guess I can't argue about that one. Kepler did come in.
He's really improving his accuracy out there. It's almost like he tried to do it.
Alex
Okay, good.
digs in now.
Fielder, Alex.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1.
One out and a runner at second here on opening day. Popped up. Wheeler makes the grab, 2 down. So the batting order turns over, and now it's Ahmed Rosario. That one to first, and it goes just foul. Man on second, 2 down. High fly ball, shallow right field. And that
Okay, we are going to hit again. After giving up a ground new double.
Philadelphia, Trey Turner squares, pushes at it, misses it. It's a strike, and it's 0-1.
Well, these Phillies just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact.
Oh my God.
Chasing outside of the strike zones. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Okay, finally we get a hit.
Right there. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. When you see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking.
Runner takes off, pitching for a strike.
Okay, I probably could have smashed that one out to center, but okay. Oh no,
You know what? I like the aggressive.
that would have been a
there.
bomb.
Looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one. Really good pitching.
Runner on the go again. Pitch inside. He'll score, and it's a 1-run
Oh my
game.
God, we just double stole, or we just got home on a wild throw.
Out to
Oh, there we
center.
go.
Young has a beat on it.
Oh, never mind. That's out.
Calls it in for the out.
Hey, we still got one on the wild throw.
He swings and fouls one off.
Hold on. I just want to replay this beautiful play by my infield. Let's just replay this one. He stole, he slid, and he's got back up in time to run. There is no way. Well, at least the game's 1-0.
To the
So.
balls. Just got to work on that timing a little bit.
That's outside, and that's ball 1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Okay, that looked like it was up.
He's seen his fastballs. You've
Up
got
and
to
in.
expect something off speed. Stay back.
Swing and a miss.
Oh my God, how did I miss
I think
that?
that was the plan all the way. set him up with a high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days,
Come on, hit a bomb.
devastating combination.
Hard ground ball, base now.
At least I got us a base hit.
So he gets on base and keeps it going. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. He's over 1.
Well, almost everyone on my team is 0 for 1 right now.
Deep drive.
Oh my God! There we go. What? Okay, they called it foul. I just want to take a close replay on this. Oh my God, I thought that was a one.
First with 2 away. On the ground to third.
There's the double play. We don't need a double.
Bottom of the inning. And now up for
I thought I just scored a home run right there.
He swings and hits a fly ball, center field, and it drops in. And a good start to the inning.
Honestly, I think Sosa could have went there. That was kind of an easy out for him.
And a big swing and a miss.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit. And
there goes the runner. That's in for a strike. Real Muto.
Okay, that is nowhere near.
And the tying run is now in scoring position. He goes down looking, and he dives in ahead of the tag.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way, coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Got the back going too soon. It's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Out to short. Trey Turner gloves it. Throw to first in time.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work.
Luis Garcia.
Garcia swings through it for strike 1.
0-1.
Tying run and scoring position. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And he's back in safely.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
2 outs. Swing and a miss.
Let's go.
The high heat, too much. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point.
Parker back to work.
Let's go.
Outfield for a knock. So a man on base to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Kepler at the plate and takes high there. This ball's chopped to the ground. Over to low. One away here in the 5th.
Okay, I feel like Kepler could have gotten a better hit with that one.
He's 0 for 1. In the air, right field, call. Drop steps, heads back on it. Squeezes it, tags up from second.
Don't even try, it's not close.
Here's the Phillies DH, Weston Wilson. Grounded out his first time.
Come on, get us in there. Oh,
In the air
okay.
out to center. Young makes the grab on the run. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now the left fielder, James Wood. Hard hit, right side. And he takes it himself for the out. Now it's Paul DeYoung up to the plate.
Third baseman, Paul DeYoung.
right down the chute. Strike one.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there.
Now this down the right field line. Fair ball, should be extra bases. And now the tying run is in the scoring position.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2. 1 out and a runner at second here on opening day. In the air,
Oh, that sounded like a dude.
Kepler moving under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there are 2 down.
Now batting.
Alex
right
Call
fielder,
digging in for the Nationals. First time up was a pop out. Splits the plate, and that's strike one.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. If you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit first 2 pitches.
Can we all see that this guy is using a 2-seam?
Figure something out and figure it out quickly.
All this guy pitches is like a 2-seam. A 2-sinker. This guy's just doing 2-seams.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Swing and a high fly ball left field.
Let's go, Schwarber. That looked like it didn't land in your glove, but we still made it, so.
Start of the 6th, John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Trey Turner. Strike one. Turner measures 6 feet 2 inches. A member of the 1,000 hit club, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. That's towards center. Young moving under this one.
Oh, come on. That was out. Yeah.
And now it's Alec Bohm. Bowl for 2 in this one.
Yeah, because none of my guys can get a hit.
On the ground to third. DeYoung throws to first in time. 2 out. 2 outs, base is empty. So here is Bryce Harper.
Harper, you've got to snap one all the way to that national sign.
There's a swing and a drive.
That's not out of here, but it's going to be far.
Makes the turn and heads for second. And he pulls in with
I think that's my team's first base hit or double.
Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
And Kyle Schwarber will come up, and that misses. Ball one.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 ball hitter up.
Oh!
Right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's
Let's go right into the bullpen.
And they boost their lead. It's 3-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat.
An absolute missile off the bat, Singy. And StatCast gives us the exact numbers.
Yeah, it was a blur leaving the park, Boog. 100.
Our first home run of the game.
The exit velo, man.
After 1 home run, of course, they changed the pitcher.
Stands in for the Phillies.
Lucas Fields.
Swing and a miss as he was out front. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in, and we're the top half of the 6th. Foul ball.
Okay, honestly, I should not have swung at that
Pretty
one.
clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Last time Castellanos did it. Was it Ramiro Castellanos that almost got that home run? It did go foul though, so didn't really matter. Oh, that's not good.
Fights that one away. The count remains 0-2. Got it swinging. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run homer. It's now 3-0. It's back in Washington, D.C., bottom of the sixth. And now here's the Nationals' leadoff man, Ahmed Rosario. Misses the sweeper.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
It was a glitch. I'm joking. I'm not glitching.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Maybe this is a glitch. Maybe.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Brown has a buzz cut back here.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
Yo, honestly, we could have a shutout game.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But you know what happens.
Now here is Jacob Young. The Nats trailing by 3 here in the bottom of the sixth. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Stays alive. Strike 3.
Let's go.
2 in a row. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
That one pushed to the left and foul. That's to third.
Quick out.
Handles, throws to first. Nats go down 1-2. All set for the start of the inning. So digging in now for Philadelphia, JT Realmuto.
Let's go.
Deep left field.
Another one.
Get it.
Okay, my team's starting to gain home runs now.
It's 4-0.
That's the second home run of the game. It's 4-0.
Exactly what to do with it too.
I'm surprised. They came out of the last 4 innings doing absolutely nothing to absolutely come back and destroy the 5th and 6th and 7th.
First pitch swinging.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the top half of inning number 7.
Ball, that's inside.
Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Jorge Lopez looks to be getting ready for Dave Martinez. Ferrer warming up as well.
Let's go through the infield. That's a base hit. Might be Kepler's first of the game.
So man aboard. Edmundo Sosa stands in for the Phillies. Going over.
0-1's the count. Ball 1.
Kepler on at first. Nobody out. Swings and misses, went with the sweeper.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through it.
I know that looked like it was coming in.
Him away with a fastball after starting the at-bat with a bunch of breaking ball singles.
Yeah, that was a nice setup move. Didn't offer him anything straight to look at on the first 3 pitches. So when they ran that fastball up there, clearly his timing wasn't there.
Was that it? That was out.
Looking to protect against with 2 strikes.
Swing big.
Next offering is fouled back. Man at first, 1 away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That K is his 3rd of the game. Here's Turner now. That's the 3rd.
Let's go. Come on. That's not. Let's go. He's off the bag. No way we hold him. That was not it. That was. I don't think that was third baseman's fault. Second baseman was nowhere on second base. He was just standing there. Hold on, but that was like a good leap right there. Hold up. Okay, so that should have been a double play, but I think the second baseman was glitching in here.
You got another out to get, and the offense has a great opportunity. They're looking to take advantage of and make you pay for it.
Just missed. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That to right.
Oh, that's very late.
Call makes the play, and that is that. The Phillies get one by way of the long ball. It's now a full. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary.
Washington. Shortstop, C.J. Abrams.
Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
Pretty amazing, his first pitch strike percentage, over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, got to be ready to let it fly.
Okay, where were you
Just had a
going?
lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
Next to him for the Nats, Luis Garcia. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. James Wood now at the plate. And there's a foul ball.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Got away with that curveball, no doubt about it. It passed right through the heart of the strike zone, and he just couldn't get the bat on it. When you strike out on one like that, that's when you start having conversations with yourself, and they're not usually very friendly.
And the batter now, Paul DeYoung. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. And a foul.
Oh.
1 out. Runners at first and second. Hacks and misses.
Let's go.
Strikeout.
So far, just one of those days for this lineup. You get a couple of runners on, and you're looking at having a big inning. And that strikeout right there just pours water on the fire. You look for the next hitter to step up and try to do something, pick up his teammate and his club. That hook's looking pretty
Almost
sharp
straight.
today.
Same place.
Just a solid pitching performance so far, and I really think it's because of that curveball.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
And I changed to this one.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Next
That's
offering,
Castellanos,
right
and he's
field.
out.
Castellanos makes the catch.
Pitching for the
Welcome back, and a
Nationals.
new arm on the
Change
mound to start the
pitchers.
inning. Jose A. Ferrer.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming
Oh,
out.
that was a good one. I could have
never liked
smacked
when
that.
opposing teams did that to me.
Short hop liner, handled it short. Throws it away. Doesn't get too far away, so no one moves
Okay.
up.
Please tell me someone just heard the guy in the background yelling overrated. Please tell me someone heard that. Let me see. Okay, so they called Bryce Harper overrated, yet this guy right here, CJ Abrams, just overthrew the ball way over. Alright. If y'all heard overrated, please put it in the comments. Say you heard overrated when Harper was hitting.
Over the years on plays similar to that one, so it's great. Nothing came out of that other than the throwing error.
And that's a base hit. And now two aboard. And the throws off.
Bryce Harper's might be. He said Bryce Harper's overrated. Yeah, he can score a double on the single every game, but he doesn't overthrow some stuff. That was way overthrown.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Runner in from third to extend their lead. It's an RBI single, and the lead is up to 5. To third, tag, got him. Here's JT Realmuto. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a pop-up. Foul and a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Now that's
Let's go.
And no one
After that, Philly's just smacking them anyway.
Corners after a 1-out single.
Oh, this has been a
Hey,
really
no
nice
one
game
gonna
at the
call
plate
Harper
for him.
overrated on
Strong
the ball.
pitch. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep, so pretty incredible hands to fight it off.
Liner, base hit. Castellanos scores. And it's an RBI single, and it's now a 6-run lead.
Bro, ain't no one beating Philly today. This game is over.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. Now it's the second baseman, Edmundo Sosa. Ripped on a line. Young pulls it down. Runner tags from third. The throw is
You ain't making it back in time.
and they're pulling away up by 7 now. So here's the Phillies DH, Weston Wilson, 0 for 3, a fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Squirts away a little bit.
0-1.
Tag.
Okay.
One.
Bro. We all saw him. He was trying to throw to second. What is that? Did he just predict what I was gonna get? Look at this. I got called out before I even got to the bag. He didn't even catch it yet. Bro's just predicting.
Exactly close, Chris. Let's go off script for a moment.
I'm game.
Were we on script?
Never.
Singing one of the biggest ways the game has changed, bullpen arms. So many elite level bullpen arms.
Yeah, and I'm glad I'm not playing anymore. I mean, it's just a nightmare. When that door swings open out of the bullpen, you know what's coming in is 95 and above with at least one nasty pitch.
The other component is you get less
Yo, we might get a
viewing
shutout
of a
right now.
specific pitcher. So your ability to go to school on one guy, you maybe get 2 looks at him and then he's gone.
Yeah, and I mean, these guys utilize the iPads and try to see previous footage of that pitcher, but it's just not the same as having an actual look.
Goes down looking.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Castellanos makes the catch for the out. And
Okay, 2 outs.
2 down, bases empty. And now Jacob Young. Fastball for a strike.
And if he just gives up a run right now, we're just going to switch him.
And
We're only
it's on the
keeping
way.
him in because he has a chance for a shutout.
Foul ball still 0-2. 2 down, nobody on. Slice to right, and that's just foul.
Oh, that one scared me.
Inside ball.
In the air, left field, Schwarber. As this one sized up,
Let's
makes
go.
the catch, and that all set to start the 9th in this one. Now it's the DH, Weston Wilson. Up the middle. Fires over to first. 1 up, 1 down. Trey Turner now. And that one pulled foul. Lopez, a former All-Star, 32 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. And a bunt back at the pitcher. Over to Lowe. Turner is out. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
Is that helicopter just flying in the background over and over again? Again, is that the second time that Bowman has broke his bat?
So bottom of the 9th, and now the first baseman.
That, I swear that's the second time Alec Bowman has broke his bat.
Wheeler back to work. Fought off foul.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead of the count, at times
92
contact, but the
pitches.
defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
Popped up right side. So
He has 93 pitches in the last inning.
That much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep.
Pitcher is just getting tired, but that doesn't matter. We're still going to have him get the shutout. If someone hits a home run or just scores right now, then we're going to take him out. Put Jose Alvarado in.
And a foul ball.
All schemes, not doing well. Oh, God. Please catch this. Oh, let's go. We need one more out till a shutout game.
Chance for the Nats in this one. Up now for Washington, Luis Garcia.
96 pitches.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
Do y'all think we can finish this game with less than 100 pitches?
Yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
98.
2 out, space is empty.
This could be the last pitch of the game.
That one down the line.
Okay, 99. We might end the game with exactly 100 pitches.
100 pitches for this game.
And there is the 100th pitch.
1 strike away.
We have now crossed over 100 pitches.
Bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Let's go!
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
It
Shutout.
has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command.
And the Phillies just threw a shutout. Or Zach Wheeler.
This one ends 7-0. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shelby. We'll see you soon.
You know Zach Wheeler's hyped on that game. He might be the player of the game. But we're going to watch some highlights real quick. There's Schwarber's home run. There's real meters. Alright, so the final game report, it's a full shutout. Player of the game, Zach Wheeler. So, exit the post game. And that's it for today. We won 7-0 with the first game of our season being a shutout. And tomorrow or later today, we'll make a game on our second one. Like on our second game. And maybe, who knows, we can get another shutout. But remember, put in the comments if you heard that guy calling Bryce Harper overrated. Anyways, bye.